Welcome back again. It's Richard here again. This time around in this video we are going to look at other constraints of styling. So we shall get rid of our login to my app, and we shall start with padding. So we said that padding is the space within the component. Then we said imagine the spacing outside the component. So let us look at padding first. So here we shall say our padding will be, we'll use this edge, let's put all, so in all directions, north, south, east, west, or up, bottom, side, left, right. We shall have padding of 25.0, and there we go. So each component will have that kind of spacing. When I try to save here, you will see that okay, we do not have it yet. Let me put it back. It is our text. Our text. Okay. So padding takes a child. So I'm trying text. It does not work. It throws an error. But I'll say a child. So we shall put it in a child. So inside this child, I need a comma here. Inside this child, we shall put our text. For example, let's say login to my, like that, login to my app. So that's what I do. So of course, see here some spacing. You don't see here and here as well. So around there is kind of spacing. So we shall not need necessarily text here. We shall go with, for example, a column like that. So inside this column, we shall read. You are going to see that this one, for example, padding, it takes a child, meaning that it takes only one parameter. If you try to get outside of this child, for example, and maybe you want to put another child, for example, let's say, sorry. So, for example, you want another child here, for let's say, child, it will not accept, because it takes only one. Everything now will be nested inside the child. Are we together? So when I come here, I will say, for example, also column takes children. Tap enter, it gives you now a list. It means a list means you can put more than one components. Let's see. Children, there I can put text. For example, text. I say Richard, my first name. I have another text which takes, for example, second name. When I save, perfectly, you see Richard into red. Yeah, but for this case, we shall not use my name. Right, so this is text. This children, it takes more than one child, so that's why it's called children. So inside the column, so we shall have inside the column, we shall have a row. And a row as well takes children. And this is for styling and make it a little bit better. So inside this, I will put our constant text, which is login to my app. It's constant because it never changes. Right. So you see that we put a comma after because we can again put another field. So I will save, and there we go. You'll see Richard. Yeah. So after that, I will put some styles to style it a bit. Yes, to style it a bit. Yeah. So I will come here and I put text style. For example, I want my font weight to be bold, like that. Then as well, I want to have a font size of maybe some 35. Perfect. So when I save, you can see that boom. Yeah, alright. So this is too much. I have, let's say, 25. Okay, 30. That one was bad. So let us also have some color. I'm not a good designer, maybe you. When you are doing yours, when you are following along, you are typing along, coding along, you do you put your colors. Me personally, I'm not a good designer, so I'll put green for consistency. Yeah, so when I save, you'll see it in green. Yeah. Right. So let's say I wanted you to make this text go in the center. So this is what I would do. I would come here and cut this row here, and I type center. So I put a child there, child, I put my row back there. So when I save, it has not applied. So here you see a row cannot be centered, but a column can be centered. For example, let me show you a simple illustration. For example, if I have this row here, and I have this row here, and as well I have that row here. So again, you see that the rows are running from this side of the screen up to this side of the screen. So you cannot center them because they are already taken there already. But imagine we have a column here like this. This column can be centered and come inside in the middle of the screen, or in the middle of the container. So like this, we can, once we center it, you can shift and it comes there. You get? Yeah, so that's why when I put there, it did not change. So what we can do, we can come here. You can come here and try to change this row to a column, for example. Yeah, so when I save that, it's centered. So this video is getting longer, and I don't want long videos. They are hard to follow. So what we are going to do, we shall stop it here, and then shall start another one. With where we're going to create our actual form. Here we had to learn is constraints of adding children. So you see the difference between this. So that's it. Thank you for watching, and let's meet in another video.